Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing. Dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles. Not in front of clown niggas, like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other ones just. Long live my hood, yes I came from that place. From the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab. Making beats, I beat the block, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dad, I did it by myself, I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the downs, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family, now we all apart. Now I'm in the lab, looking for the star. I'm on the grind, can't waste no time. I'm CEO, yes I'm down for mine. I beat the drums, I beat the streets, forever yours. I beat the beats, I beat the beats, I beat the beats, I beat the beats.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to another segment of Food for Thought, you feel me? Before we start the show, let me give thanks to my higher power, to whom I wish to call my God. And I think you should do the same. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing out there tonight? It's a beautiful night outside. Let me get these birthdays out the way right quick. You know what I'm saying? We got some special people got birthdays. You know what I'm saying, today. And number one on the list is, you know what I'm saying, uncle figure of mine, you feel me? This one of the guys that raised me, man. Double H coming up, you know what I'm saying? Gave me a whole bunch of insight and everything, man. And man, I'm really grateful to have that guy in my life still. Rico Ferguson, all the time, brother. Happy birthday to you, King, with many more to come, you know what I'm saying? And then we got another OG coming from the Double H female, you know what I'm saying? Tracy, Trey Baby, McCoy, you feel me? That's my girl. All the time. My school buddies and stuff like that. Not Rico, though. Rico, like my big uncle figure, you feel me? But enjoy y'all birthday. Velma Crawford, Peterson, happy birthday to your namesake. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Such a way. Like getting people birthday shots out. You know what I'm saying? They don't get acknowledged by nobody. They're going to get acknowledged by me. You feel me? So, man, I ain't got nothing but a good topic up tonight, you know. Just to get some of my people on here. Let's bring up a topic. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot to be thankful for. And I'm going to let y'all know that I am on stage. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got a couple of exposures right here, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm up here. You feel me? I ain't no fear, I'm here. I'm saying. I want to give my condolences to the female that got shot out west on Madison and Cicero. You know what I'm saying? Her family is in my prayers and everything, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, what's going on? You know, I hate to hear about bad things going on. You know what I'm saying? As far as us killing each other and shit like that, man. You just need to come together, man, and form some type of union, man. Establish some type of justice, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to police ourselves now today, man, because we can't depend on the people to be there on time and everything and shit. You know, I had to, you know what I'm talking about? I call myself doing the right thing today, you know. Y'all know I had messed up my little system and shit. You know what I'm saying? My pioneer mixer and shit, because I mix too. You know, I've been doing that for a minute, but it been sitting up collecting dust and shit, and I've messed around and fucked it up. So I went out and got another one, you know what I'm saying? They $1,000 pieces and shit like that. So I found the lick, you know what I'm talking about, for a little up under that, you know what I'm saying? But I got it, and dude didn't tell me everything that was, you know what I'm saying, going wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? He said the button was bent and shit like that. And I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping over no buttons. You know what I'm saying? I'm still get it. I ain't tripping on no button. But when I brought him home and stuff like that, you know, it was something else. And I was like, man, Joe, I had went back up there, took it everything, man, I ain't want to get into it, cause this a car lot and shit like that, all these people up in there and shit. Man, I don't know, he must have got kind of intimidated when I took my glasses off and shit like that. He was like, man, you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, we can wait on the, the people to come or something like that, And this motherfucker, he from another, talking about somewhere else in the world. Thought I was talking about, friends and all that type of shit. My people coming up there and stuff like that. Us in the shy, that's what we call, 12s and shit like that. Them people or something like that and shit like that. He thought I was got them in front of call, some of my guys or something like that up there and shit like that. But they was like, man, you gotta wait outside, man. He was like, here, you forgetting your mixer? Man, I'm leaving that motherfucker here, man. I'm leaving out this motherfucker. That's yours for now. I'm gonna go ahead and wait on these people. Well, I was like police. That's what I mean, police and shit like that. But man, I'm sitting in the car waiting on these motherfuckers. They got called for emergency and non-emergency, but still, these motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but eating donuts and drinking coffee. And I'm still waiting on them and all this type of shit. That's because, I just wanted to get my point across. But anyway, me and dude had talked before these people even came. We, was hollering and shit like that. And, I got some more of my money back. I was going to keep it. I know, about the shit. Like right now, I just run the home and put it, back in shape or whatever I had to do to it. As me fucking with electronics, I fuck with electronics too. So, I bought a nice little piece for a nice little price and shit like that. So right now, I'm just copacetic, but man, we can't depend on the police, man, or nothing like that. And then when they did come, they came when I was finna leave and shit like that. They still was gonna take a side because, I already know justice and shit that the police can't really do nothing. If I told him to get my money back from him, because he was faulty on his sale or whatever and shit like that, they wouldn't even did that. He would have had the right to continue to maintain and hide that money and shit like that. They would have been like, man, you're gonna have to take that to some civil shit. That's gotta be they gotta be, took in the civil court and shit like that. We can't side with his police and shit like I already know what it was, before they even came and shit, But anyway, I wind up, about getting, some of my money back and shit like that. So I got the piece and my money back, so I ain't even tripping now. But we can't count on the police, people. We can't count on the police unless we put our owns in there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up as a unit. It can't be no, like I said, one or two people can't just have the dreams, man. We got to come together on this. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason we could put people in position when it's a multitude of us. When it's a lot of people, with the same, topic on their mind, far as shit being right for us, So, that's what we got to do, though, man. We got to come together, and then we'll be able to enforce some of that, shit that's going on. We can put the police, young black police in, older police officers in, come out the, academy, the academy right down the street from, the Hornets anyway and shit like that. But we get to put them people in, just like we put the aldermen in and shit like that, and the senators, the mayor and things like that. We the people, got to put them in. We got to listen to some of these people that be running too, man, because, people be using other people as pawns and shit. I don't know who y'all voting for in Chicago. I know Lori out of it, but, you got a couple of other guys up there, you know what I'm saying? And they don't been put into play, you know what I'm saying? Probably from somebody else gonna tell them what to do, how to run it and shit like that, It always take a veteran, to teach somebody who just coming in. I don't, if the guy is experienced than everybody up in there, you know what I'm saying? He stepped on the scene soon as you get up in there, goddamn it, you like a ghost. You're a rookie. You know, but what you know compared to the people that got seniority. Seniority as in knowing, you know what I'm saying, how to run a male position and shit like that. And the steps to take. You know. I see a lot of people talking about putting the black guy in and stuff like that. Brandon. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people out there talking about what? Vallis. You know, you got black people on this and shit. They say he with the mother people or whatever. But I don't know, man. Y'all just make a positive decision, man, on who you know what I'm saying, do for y'all. You know what I'm saying, as far as Chicago. You know, because the game is cold right now, but it's fair. You know, if I was y'all, I would have just settled for Lori. Goddamn it, she had the programs out there. Let's see if these same people gonna put them programs out there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if the violence still gonna be up like it was and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see if it's still gonna be unemployment and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Kids out of school, doing school hours or whatever and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna open up a few more YMCAs. They're gonna build a few more basketball courts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Our kids ain't really got nothing recreational to do. You know, recreational sports for our kids is like climbing fences, beating up other kids, running from the police, and messing with them motherfucking how can I call them, slingshots, stealing cars and shit like that. All that sports to us, shit that don't been enhanced, shit that older people do. You know what I'm saying? That crooks and shit do. You know what I'm saying? When you have fun, you're supposed to have fun. Don't nobody supposed to get hurt in the process. You know, I'm looking online now, and I'm seeing a whole lot of females online now holding guns. You know what I'm saying? See, a woman usually follow a man leads, you know what I'm talking about. And so far they have been. But us guys been steering them wrong, man. We've been going bed to bed, whooping on each other, shooting each other, got them again scummy drunk, getting peeled out, overdosed, and all that type of shit. And look, the females right behind the guys doing the same thing. Making it up to the level. They don't already did it as far as on the sexual side. You know what I'm saying? Now they're doing it another way. Females losing their life, they overdosing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Guys ain't giving no female no slack when it comes to the street shit. Every female, they say, that don't been lost, don't been shot in the head. So you mean to tell me these guys out here that accurate? Or it's a lot of executions going on in the city? You know, ain't nobody safe, not even the kids. You know what I'm talking about? We just keep repeating shit. I told you it's a circle process. We keep doing the same shit over and over and over, repeating itself. Never going beyond our means. We stay in the same little circle doing the same things, talking about the same shit with the same language. Never a new word. Motherfucker come educated with big words, shit. The people probably get mad at him for being too educated, using big ass words that they don't understand. Can't keep that circle process going on the street side, because you'll end up being back getting high off shit you got high for before, or probably in the past or something like that. And once you do that, you're going downhill. You know, shit come back in style. Like wingtip collars and bell bottoms, checkers and motherfucking polka dots. That shit leave out of style and come right back in style. But it has been modified in a different type of way. Even the clothes changing, we don't. We still doing the same thing. The clothes changing. And all we do is go back in the same circle, knowing the same shit that we always knew 10, 20 years ago, saying the same shit that we've been doing 5, 10 years ago, and in the same places that we don't been. Ain't shit in the places that we don't been in. Or we would have made some up out of the place. Or out of somebody around there. You know? And we need some programs. We need some sit-ins. You know what I'm saying? We need some type of unity. I don't give a fuck if you buy a balloon fucking drive-in and put it in the park and show movies or whatever and shit like that. Accept donations or whatever you got to do. Show some education movies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put a mic in the motherfucking speaker right there and get some people some appreciation who doing things in the neighborhood. Let's form some little league teams or something like that to take the kids' mind off the streets and put them in a fundamental setting. You know what I'm saying? Something they can grow from. Something they can stay alive from. It's on us, man, to put the power out there. Power is to the people, baby. You know what I'm saying? And we got black power. You know what I'm saying? We got black power. You know, they want to put all them other statues on us that black ain't no good, it's all this negative. Woo. No, black is powerful. Black is beautiful. Some black is made with excellence. You can walk up to that black and see yourself. Because it's a reflection. You can't do that on white. You know what I'm saying? Black can make any color. You know what I'm talking about? It's time for us to start embracing that word. You know what I'm saying? If we want to, we can get rid of Black Friday. Everybody thinking about sales and stuff like that. But back in the days, Black Friday is when they hung black people in the middle of the square. Surrounded by a whole lot of people and kids watching. It was a norm. And they laughed. It was a ritual. You know? I held a pair of Timberlands up on my post the other day. He got the tree on there. My neighbors like, Mike, they cold though, but you know, I ain't into Timberlands like that and stuff like that because I was like, hold on, because of the tree, right? Because that's the tree that they hung, you know what I'm saying, black people from. It's a lot of things that's symbolized that we walk past every day. We forgetting that we the first one here. You feel me? Before everything, it was darkness, baby. It was black. And then God said, let there be light. Motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? We family-oriented people, man. Kamala Harrison just went down to Ghana. You know how long we've been fighting against Africa and all this type of stuff? Things are being established right now. It's our turn, people. We God's greatest creation. Next to the sun, the most powerfulest thing in the universe. It gives us energy. And when the sun's shining on us, hot and stuff like that, can't no disease touch us. We didn't need pills, aspirins, goddamn it, ibuprofens and shit back then and over there in Africa and stuff like that. No, we were spiritual. We ate things that was healthy for the body because the things that we ate was living. So if I'm growing, hell yeah, I want something in me that grow. So I can be even bigger, healthier, stronger. The antibodies out the plant can fucking save me or whatever. Everything's come from the plant anyway. Money, clothes, color, food, everything that we use today come from the plant. Rubber, anything. The pharmaceutical, the drugs. Plants laughing at us. Because this shit that we can grow ourselves. And it's an old saying that say he or she who do not cultivate their land will die of hunger. That means if you don't take care of your business and get out there and feed your family, goddammit, y'all gonna be on the streets. Y'all gonna be starving. Y'all gonna be cold. You gotta plant that seed. Or you're gonna be on the outside looking in. And right now it's getting family orientated in such a way to where family ain't gonna be around family. Family ain't gonna welcome family and things like that. They've been saying this shit to you all your life. God bless the child that got his and her own. He don't gave away so many blessings, so many years, so many people don't been let down. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some of us ain't ready yet. Some of us gonna die in order for some of us to live. They doing it now. So you can either be a part of the problem or you can be a part of the solution, because you know what I'm saying? Karma is making her way around. You work in the dark, you get served in the dark, okay? Be careful what you ask for, because you might just get it. You got to know your bag that you're working out of, people. It's good versus evil now. Because these people don't, everything's coming out the closet. Everything's coming out the closet. Not only the change in sexuality, but the change in gods. Worship. Idolize. People don't gave up on people a long time ago. Don't gave up on things, places a long time ago to where they don't care what happened. We got to reach deep down in ourselves today. Sometimes we got to ask ourselves those questions. Where you want to be? Now, 3 of your buddies just got killed last summer. Woo out the bam, and a couple of them in jail, and woo out the bam, and shit like that. Man, the apple don't fall far. You don't even have to do no dumb shit and whoop people, steal or whatever. You can just hang with them. You can just be around them. By association, by affiliation. Hell yeah, you're an accessory. You're a part. You gotta know if it don't happen to them, it's gonna happen to you. You gotta know if they don't get them, they gonna get you. You gotta know. These are basic instructions for a complicated person, man. They can't get it right. Just can't get it right. No matter how many times they go through it, they continue to do the same shit and not get it right. Expecting different results. You know what I'm saying? All the time. I told people too, don't get entertainment mixed up with real life. The shit you see on TV is just entertainment. The people you see on TV is just entertainment, man. I don't ran into a few stars and shit like that. They dress down, hang, comb, and all this type of shit. It's a time to do something. It's not a time to do something. That's what we got to understand. We got to stop going out playing a role that's not in our script. You know, you was put here to be yourself. It is a plan for you. And the plan is for you as an individual to figure out your passion, your skill. Your visions, imagination. Not to follow nobody else's path, thinking you're going to get what they get and be where they at and all this type of shit. No, it don't happen like that. You play your part. You be you. Those people ordinary just like us. You know what I'm saying? But them people they don't soul themselves. You know, I don't never want to get to a point where I can't congregate with my people and everything. Most of them people that you see can't even walk down the street by themselves, secluded from the world. Some with the friends that they grew up with and all this type of shit. On the other side of the world, they got to get away from that life, man. They got to hang with other people just like them that they don't even know, but just know they got money. So, you know, it's a whole bunch of acting that going on, a whole bunch of front going on, a whole bunch of little eyes and big U's going on. Them people ain't comfortable with that shit. You feel me? And people, ladies, gentlemen, we cannot go after the same occupation. We different people do some Do different shit, y'all. Stop letting me see y'all do the same shit other people do. Figure out something else to do. If you gotta sell fucking socks and somebody sells shoestrings, do something different. All this shit is beneficial. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? These people sitting out here walking around with no life, just in each other's face and shit. Lollygagging, playing, talking about, intimidating, all this shit that don't make no sense. While time is going on. Now you got other people coming over the border, taking jobs. That's been right there for y'all for the longest. Y'all been had a green card. Y'all been had a number. But we be the first one to play victim all the time. They ain't giving us right. They ain't treating us right. But we ain't even stepped outside the box. We can criticize somebody. When we get criticized, we turn into a victim. When we get over what we get over, then we get aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's some silly shit. We got some man. And if it's something in the food or something like that to where you got to validate a person as being a friend, I don't need no friends. You know? I don't need nobody to talk to me one day and not for the rest of, you know what I'm talking about? The week or whatever. I don't need no sometiming around me. There's a whole lot of sometiming going around. People say shit that they don't mean. You can't even count on nobody today. We can't count on each other. Somebody from another nationality will do something before when our brothers and sisters do something for us today. I don't understand, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been done wrong in the past, our ancestors and everything, to where we can't do nothing but the right thing. But we get a chance and we fucking up. Don't nobody want to work. Don't nobody want to go to school. Everybody want to fight each other, mean mug each other. Everybody want to kill. Them people don't fall for us to vote, eat, all type of shit. House, you know what I'm saying, work, actual jobs and shit like that. And we get it now. We acting a fool. Like we really got something. And we ain't got shit. Like we been somewhere. We ain't been nowhere but around the corner, down the street, through the vacant lot, and back through the fucking alley. Really? No property. If we did go to war and they send a bomb over here, who house we going underground to? Who house somebody going to? What somebody got set up? Who got the canned foods and shit? Who been saving up or whatever? Nobody thinking about nothing but getting a filth, going half with their buddies and shit like that. Partying all night, popping pills, you know what I'm talking about? Overrating the word sex and shit like that. You had one, you had them all. You understand me? What you looking at? Face expressions? Come on, stop it, man. You know, a real mother gonna make it good to themselves. They don't need no variety pack. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a person forgetting. But I know how I am. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing in this world that I can't do. You know, that's how high and mighty I am to myself. You know, I ain't gonna send nobody to do nothing that I wouldn't do. You feel me? Straightforward today. I ain't got to lie about shit. I ain't got no drama. I'm living life. And I think everybody should be like that. And leave all this BS alone. We got to start embracing each other for real, man. Let's start having softball games, poison box, strike them out. You know what I'm saying? Females, cheerleading. If you want to cheerlead, dance, man. Get on TV or something. Make some money. Make the big ass bag instead of dancing on the pole, exposing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Already snatching women. Now they shooting them in the head, executioner style. Come on, man. Really? And y'all fabricated by the shoes, the purses, the hair, and the nails, and shit that y'all can do y'allself. Where you think all that shit come from? Back in Africa, they had motherfucking fingernails rolled up to the motherfucking ground. Hair, they had motherfucking all type of shit going through their hair. Pins, all shit stuck up. Man, come on now, y'all. Y'all mean to tell me, man, those fields that y'all going to spend that money at is big fields, like beauty shops, beauty salons and shit like that. That's a big field for women. Nails, you know what I'm talking about? The hair, the clothing, the shoes, and y'all can't do that shit y'all self. Y'all ready to sit on y'all ass and wait on somebody to give y'all some money or sell some ass to go shopping and to spend all that money with somebody else or some shit that y'all can do by y'allself. I'm going to Stoke Adam has seafood boils. I see some people cook their own stuff. Me, I fuck with my own shit. You can't trust everybody cooking behind the counter nowadays. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody ain't the same. You feel me? I had to quit some shit that I was doing. You feel me? I'm gonna do it and do myself and do it right. You know, far as the drugs, the dragglers and shit back in the days. Man, the motherfucker make anything in the kitchen. A deranged person can kill a million. Well, it's a million of us being killed now. You know what I'm saying? Falling out, ODing in the parks and stuff like that. And you know what? We so insane. The ones that still getting high want to go to that place where the brother just died at. Oh, he just OD'd, fentanyl over there. Okay, I'm over there tomorrow. God damn it, I'm up there early. You know, they want to be the first one. You know what I'm saying? That's insane thinking. Thinking the most potency and shit. How high do you want to get? Well, them people going up. It's sending them people up. They getting high. All right. The fentanyl is doing the men. Oh, no, I'm just going to go over there and get the bag. I'm just going to do a little bit. Do a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow. It don't even matter. They say if you touch the shit, you can die. Police officers don't fell out when it took convulsions. But our people love doing it. We love breaking up happy homes, backdooring and shit, you know. What's the purpose, y'all? What is the purpose? You know, it's a lot going on in the schools. They taking the books from our kids. They taking the history from them and shit like that, you know. They doing a lot, people. We need to be smarter in the situation, man. We need to move around. We need to get on our acts and we need to spread out to get them to change this area code shit. Because, you know, in the 773 and the 312, they already know. 708 and shit, but black people in that neighborhood. So we need least opportunities as possible over there in that area code. Go to another area code. If you're going to put the restaurant over there, put it over there. If you're going to put the building, the house over there, put the building over there for these people over here and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? 312, no, nothing over there, not yet. You know, they trying to push our people out still. You know, you got people in the suburbs want to be closer to work, closer to downtown. They've been wanting to leave out there anyway. They thought it was pleasant at first until it rained. Because the sewage is messed up out there. The basement get flooded and all the whole little town and shit like that. And people tired every year of replacing the shit. They got the money to do it. They got the money to keep up with the Jones and to replace it. But we don't. They move us out there and shit. One rainstorm will fuck up our whole furniture. That little money they give us ain't gonna be enough to replace everything we got in our house. But you know, we like to have shit too. It's just a thought process and everything, man. You know, we go out and gather and do all this, to drink, to smoke and shit like that, man. Man, let's put a little recreational, little activities with it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put the kids up on some skills, some trades or something like that. You know, we got a lot of smart brothers and sisters out there. They got a lot to say. They can put a learning process on a couple of shorties. Like I say, let's get some little league teams, man. Everybody grab 5 kids over there. I'll make them some shirts. I'll make some uniforms. They gonna goddamn it chili against each other, play basketball or baseball against each other or whatever, man. Y'all can do the betting on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Far as pizza party or something like that, out to Old Country Buffet, and take all the kids, the winners and the losers, man, and let them talk about their day. Let them talk about getting better, winning the next time. You know what I'm saying? The losing team co-acting with the winning team, but everybody's smiling. Man, get them something to think about instead of the shit on the streets. You know, there's a few things we need to cut out, man. As far as the video games and all that, we got to do them some. You got to give these kids some recreational activities that deals with exercise. You know what I'm saying? Good eating and all that type of stuff, man. Because they are our future, man. We're going to need somebody to pick us up when we get old. You know what I'm saying? To do for us, man. And a friend in need is a friend indeed, on the real. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to have good people in your life, man. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going to tell you something right, that everybody is going to need somebody once upon a time in their life. People don't get to where they are without somebody's help. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get that help, man. It's what you do with it. You know, we older now. Shit. I'm finna be 53. You know what I'm saying? Time to turn that page. I've been tired of running. It's almost time to change my gym shoes and put on some casual shoes. Because what I'm doing now, I'm walking wherever I go now. If I ain't in the car, I'm walking. Ain't no running no more. I've been tired of running a long time ago. I used to wear gym shoes to funerals. You know what I'm saying? What type of respect is that? Ain't all about that, man. I'm tired of seeing the balloons. And it's no celebration. You know, we don't reverse what balloons stand for. You know what I'm saying? We all meet up as a whole when a person passes. And that's when the family come together. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be there. You know? I told whoever, you know, whatever, but you know what I'm talking about? I don't want to be there. I don't want nobody to see me on my way out the door like that. You ain't got to have no party for me. We ain't had none when I was alive, so don't have one for me when I'm gone. And I don't need nobody to meet up when I'm gone. They're not meeting up when I'm alive. And that's what it takes for me to see my whole family. Oh, I forgot. I'm not going to see my whole family. But they going to be there. But I was too busy, goddammit, when I was alive. You know, that's what we do, though, people. We do crazy shit, man. We fight for no reason. We put our hands on people for nothing. Because we so mad that we can't handle it. That's a weak person that had to put their hands on another person. Really? But emotions do make you cry sometime, and ain't nobody perfect. We only human. Somebody can really get to a person. But you know what? It only be because a person cares for them, though. Really. I don't think a person would even listen to a motherfucker that they don't like. Walk on the same side of the street. Want their name next to their name. They don't want to hear shit about him. Ain't no arguing. We walking away. I don't fuck with you like that. That's real. You know what I'm saying? But that's how we are. You know what I'm saying? As people. You know, I had to come to a conclusion that I came in this world by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm perfectly functionable. I'm not handicapped in no type of way and shit like that. So that's the way I'm gonna go. You know, that's the way I've been. You know what I'm saying? From here on out. I don't know how long that I'm gonna do food for thought, y'all. You know, I can't be the type that had a station because I can always have something to talk about. You know, it's other people don't. They run out of content. They don't have nothing else to talk about no more. They blend right in and start talking about entertainment and other shit, cussing, calling people that. The content run out sometime for people, and they go to doing something different. Just like having a podcast, talk show, or something like that. It's got to be like in you. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be a person that communicates. You know what I'm saying? Uppity, knowledgeable type of person that's, you know what I'm saying, respectful and things like that. And you got to have something to talk about. Can't keep talking about the same shit, especially not just the streets or what's going on in the streets and shit. Pity pat shit, little kid shit, teenage shit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk about positive things. You gotta have content for anything. See, me, I can go comedy, news, you know what I'm saying? Inspiration, motivation, and plus I got a lot of history that I really ain't even talked about. Somebody wanted me to get online. It's a couple of guys that's online, got nice podcasts. They doing good on YouTube and stuff like that. And, I had somebody suggest to me that I should just go ahead and get my history of growing up. You know what I'm saying? West Side, Jets. And man, I got so much shit that you think my pictures are deep. You feel me? Plus occupations. I don't have a lot of occupations. It's 50-50. I did dirt and I did positive shit. I got trades and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? And I just didn't want to go back in the past, though. Because that's why we here right now. Because we dwell on the past. You know what I'm saying? We be thinking about shit that we don't been through already. People that we don't envy. We got people that got resentment. Still arguing and thinking about shit from 5 to 10 years ago. Uneasy, letting it take over everything. If they had a job, that should have stopped them from going to work. They'd be so mad. And when you let shit get to you like that, it's controlling you. You know what I'm saying? To where you can't do better and see better for yourself. You got to step off in some bullshit. No. Today I'm driven. You know what I'm saying? Even if the people that I be around or invited to be with me don't even make it with me, I'm gonna meet some more people. Important, big, you know what I'm saying? It's in the wheel, it's gonna progress. That's the way shit is. You know what I'm talking about? If you stealing, it's gonna progress. If you lying, it's gonna progress. You know what I'm talking about? If you hurting people, it's gonna progress. And it might end up happening to you in the progress. But shit progress, man. If you dwell on parties and shit like that, man, you know what's all at parties. You know what I'm talking about? I can't waste time on bullshit and things that I don't experiment already on. I'm experienced in this shit. So why is I'm exercising this shit like that when I already know? You know what I'm saying? Where it's gonna get me. If I ain't telling the motherfucker hating on me into it with the motherfucker, I'm talking about how much money I don't spend, how mad I am and shit. Like, yeah, I chose to do that type of shit. And then become a victim after, you know what I'm saying, you don't have your fun and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just like when you put somebody down and then shit, somebody say something about you, then oh. Damn, that person didn't say shit when you was talking about them. Now somebody said something about you, and now you the biggest victim and shit, and you don't start the shit. We do a lot of dumb things, people, and it's a lot of, it's a lot of different people out there. Let's put it like that, you know. And me, I give people too much credit, you know. I think I do, you know what I'm saying. I give people credit that don't even deserve it. You know what I'm talking about? There been plenty of people don't smile in my face and piss down my back. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, I like that because I'm one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing a person can say about me except I'm a nice person. You feel me? I don't get down like that. I don't walk up addressing people in the wrong way or nothing like that. I come around people, and every time I did come around people, I just wanted to kick it. And I put up money. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't drunk my shit, smoke my shit, or something like that, and they never offer me nothing. You understand me? No, shit goes around, it comes around. You know what I'm talking about? And people set themselves up to be failures. They see how far could themselves go. You know what I'm saying? They try themselves. You know what I'm saying? You don't try yourself on some positive shit. You know what I'm talking about? But changing the norm in your life. Stop sitting in the same place and do something new. Have something new. Talk to some new people. You know? Have a brain. You know, we ain't no robot. Wake up doing the same thing, different result. We just like the phones, huh? What makes you better than the phone when you're facing them motherfucker all the time? You can't look up and see what's going on around you. You can't see the opportunities because you looking at somebody else on the phone do something else. You in their business. They making money. And you sitting back laughing and ain't doing shit. Yeah, it's a chip. They don't need to put the chip in your body. Because there's a lot of people walking around treasuring their chip. They going to sleep with the motherfucking phone. I cut my phone off every night when I go to bed. And cut it back on when I wake up. You know. It's a time for everything, man. Yeah, the chip in your hand. People tell you what to do. They do everything except send a motherfucking job openings and shit like that. They be trying to scam and all that shit, but don't know why no app don't send no job, goddamn it, out and shit. You know what I'm saying? They send the bill collectors and shit like that and stuff like that. But when it comes to jobs and shit like that, you got to sign up, and then they ask you for money and shit to give you some openings and shit like that. We can do that ourselves, man. We can be our own resources, and we can communicate with each other. And we can share job sources with everybody. Shit, we ain't got to put our name on the application. It's up to them to get on the bus, get their ID, fill out the application, do the work or whatever. We just do our part by letting them know that the place is hiring. That's a blessing within itself right there. But we tend to look at people, oh, they don't deserve it and shit like that. When you look at a person like that in your mind, you miss your blessings. Just a thought of negativity will make you miss your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Some people's probably saying, I don't care, but you know, you with them people anyway. You know? So don't be, you know what I'm saying, surprised when shit come around. Cause shit is gonna change, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the people who've been trying to pull you, you should have went with them and went close because they had a plan. Instead of going around the world with a motherfucker, y'all want to go around the block. Through the alleys. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you ask for because you might just get it on the real. You know what I'm talking about? Bullshit ain't about nothing. I'm a realist. You feel me? It ain't what nobody told me or what I read and shit like this. This shit that I don't been through. That I don't learn from. It's a lot of people don't learn from shit and they come up missing for doing the same thing, expecting different results. And guess what? That time it didn't work. You don't got away with it a lot of times, but this time it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Man, we gotta be good, man. Oh, that's what's going on right now. Good and bad. You know what I'm saying? I love myself today. I'm gonna love myself tomorrow and so on. Because, you know, I am number one in my life. Just like you are number one in yours. So treat yourself the best. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself out there. You ain't got to help instigate. You ain't got to help break up. You ain't got to help do, man, stay on your square. If you can, you know what I'm saying, find you something else to do. You know what I'm saying? Brighten up your life. You know what I'm saying? And wait for them blessings to come around. Don't let them miss your dough, y'all. Cause he definitely will miss it. You know what I'm saying? We good people, man, really deep down inside. You know, we just going through some things right now, but, you know, it's some things that we can get straight, y'all. And all we need is each other, man. And you know what I'm saying? Giving each other away. Telling each other that it's going to be all right. And things like that, man. Ain't nothing serious. Straight up. So I'm glad I had a nice little time with y'all. You know, it's been about my hour and stuff. You know, I don't slim down from 3 hours though, right? And I don't come on all day, no, right? That's cool, right? But, you know, when I do, you know, I know a lot of people be on and I still be wanting my guests on here, but I already see, you know what I'm talking about. And you right. That's how I think. The people that, you know what I'm saying, that usually you already know. Straight up. And I got much love for everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to continue to stay blessed. Do your best. Remember, it's the little things that mean so much, people. It ain't all that big shit and all that. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't all that. Shit like that, you lose quick. You get fast and you lose fast. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, how can I say, appreciate these elders out here. I want y'all to embrace them, man. You know what I'm saying? They leaving us real fast, and it's so fast that at times, you know what I'm saying, we can't tell them how much they mean to us, how much we love them and what they did for us and stuff like that. And just tell them thank you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the way we going for as academics and vocabulary, reading, comprehension and all that shit, I just don't see it out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know really where we going to go from here. You know what I'm saying? Well, some people. But anyway, we got to get these kids out the street as well, man. And we got to each one teach one, man. Let's do something recreational with them and stuff like that and give them a nice word. You know what I'm saying? All them words y'all been going to church hearing, going for the word, man, give them to them kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring it home to the kids. You know, don't go to church and hit a word and come out and get the cussing and shit and doing what you're doing and shit like that. Hit a word and that key bad. Take it to the family. Put it on the table. Get the family right. You know what I'm saying? Family that prays together stays together, they say. And most of all, to be aware is to be alive. Watch yourself surroundings. Watch, because there's a lot of people just getting hurt for no reason, going out shopping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Being at the wrong place at the wrong time. And it shouldn't be like that. People dying for nothing. Just out taking care of their business and stuff like that. So watch yourself. Watch how you spend money. Watch how you pull shit out your pocket. Watch your surroundings. Make sure ain't nobody watching you. Make it home. Think about making it to your destination and make it back home, people. And may the few righteous be many righteous. And, you know, I'm about to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's getting late. I've been an hour. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say real talk, food for thought.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles, not in front of clown niggas like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other ones just. Long live my hood, yes I came from that place, from the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beats. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dad, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the down, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family. Now we all apart, now in the lab, looking for the star. I'm on the grind, can't waste no time. I'm CEO, yes, I'm down